G'day guys, and today I'm going to do the tips for the first week of the finals. It's heating up at long last. The finals are upon us. And kicking us off, West Coast. Thursday night they have the Bombers, who rested a few players round 23, and they'll certainly reap the benefits of the bye, and probably the Eagles as well. They've lost a few in a row, and the Hawks gave them quite a touch-up, which was unexpected. Pretty tough to go past the Eagles at home though, and they're unexpectedly finding themselves in fifth. So they're it's pretty much they've got to win or they're out. So I reckon the Eagles probably 6 or 7 goals getting over the Bombers. I just think they'll be way too good at home. They'll respond. Bombers haven't won a final since 2004. They really need to get a move on there, but I think the Bombers will be with them for portions of the game, but I do see the Eagles class rising to the top. Friday night, the Cats have the Pies, MCG. Oh, they spelt GMHBA Stadium wrong. Whoopsie! No. So looks like we'll be making the trip up to Melbourne on our home deck. Cats will be very, very keen for a win and very keen to put the silence on the finals record and the bye record as well. I don't know if it's bias call or fair call, but I'm going to go the Cats here. The MCG record this year has been pretty healthy. I think we've only lost one, which was to the Hawks, and they've beaten pretty much every top 8 side the last few weeks. So, I think our best is probably better than the Pies, and the Pies have got back into a bit of form. Not sure how good their form is. They've had a lot of injuries. Stevenson will be back, but I sincerely hope, and I'm going to say it's probably going to be Geelong by a goal or two. Sincerely hope we can get across the line and not have to scrap and fight to potentially go out in straight sets. So going to be a huge game, no doubt about that. One of the biggest finals in the first week. I just genuinely think hopefully we're good enough in the contest. Our backs will do pretty well. That is an interesting discussion point though, because I have a lot of smalls and we've got a lot of talls. I'd like to think that if we get on top in the contest, we're pretty hard to stop once it gets in our forward half and create a lot of forward half turnovers. But genuine toss of the coin, that one. This one for me isn't though. The Giants have Western Bulldogs at Giants Stadium, and they got absolutely slaughtered a few weeks ago. After half time, didn't kick a goal for the second week in a row, which was the first time since 1911 when University went back-to-back weeks, no goals in the second half. Dogs are absolutely on fire at the moment, and you wouldn't want to be playing them because they're in scintillating form. They're run and spread throughout the contest once they win the ball on the inside. To the outside, they're incredibly damaging, and they're making their inside 50s count this time around. Even though it is at Giants Stadium, the Dogs have been just way too good in their system, standing up, and their players are playing amazing footy as well, which backs it all up. So I'll go the Dogs probably anywhere from 4 to 6 goals to get the job done. It's not really an upset, but more so upset the Giants fans at their home deck. And the final game of the first week of the finals is a Saturday night, Brisbane and Richmond at the Gabba. And you won't like this, Brisbane fans, but Richmond have won 13 in a row against Brisbane. You would like to think that it would change this time around, being that Brisbane are a better side and haven't been in recent times, and Richmond have been incredibly tough to beat sort of over the last couple of years. But 2009 at the MCG, funnily enough, was the last time Brisbane got the job done, made finals that year, sitting second or late at the minute at the end of the season for this year. Oh, look, it's really hard to go past Richmond. They've been good even at the Gabba, playing the Lions. I think it'll certainly be closer than what it was last time, which was last week, just gone. So I'll probably go the Tigers by 2 goals here. I think they'll have just got enough class to get the job done. Brisbane, I expect Richmond to bring more heat than they did last week, and it might come as a bit of a surprise for the Lions. They'll know it's coming, but whether you can stop it or not is another thing. Obviously I hope Brisbane win, and for Brisbane fans, but you never know. But I expect the Tigers, their system, their crazy manic pressure to get them across the line, Lynch and Riewoldt to cause some more dramas for them. So that's it, guys. Chuck your tips down for the first week of the finals, and don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe away as well, all that good stuff. Cheers for sticking around. I'll catch you guys in the next video.